What is up, guys? Cobra, welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. What you're seeing at the moment is me getting the silver on one of the one-lap guide runs. I've done all the silvers on B license. I've done some of the A ones, but I've not done all those yet. So this is just a sped-up footage of all the B license silvers that I still needed to get. There was 5 I still needed to do that were bronze. Once I've done all the A license silvers, I'll show that on a separate episode, but this is all the B license ones. And then I'll show you what prize card we got at the end. So you're probably expecting me to start with the special condition events, because that's why we did the A license last episode. However, I did record it, and this is how it went.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So yeah, I drove pretty bad, and the cars we've got now just aren't really good enough for those events. So I'm thinking we'll just continue with the regular beginner events. We'll make prize money off that, and then hopefully we'll buy a better car, and then we can use that car in those rallies, and then that'll snowball more into getting better cars from those events. So we're probably going to snowball as credits and cars rather than just going straight into the more tougher stuff. So we'll just continue with the beginner events, which I believe next is the MR challenge. I don't think we actually have an MR car. Sorry, no, the FR challenge. Where have we got MR from? That's MR. But also, we need to take a look at the car that we got from getting all the silvers on the B license. But yeah, we unlocked the Mazda Kusabe, which is an FF, unfortunately. It'd be good for an FR. I could have used it. It doesn't look too bad. It's very ugly. I really hate how it looks. Is it even a real car? Because if it is, that's disgusting. Also, I discovered I was looking through the manufacturers. I realised there's a lot of one-make events as well you can do if you've got the car for it. So we could always buy a car for one of these and actually, like, put it in one of these events. Like, I've seen Honda Civics in the used car market, so we could always... That's only a B license. Like, yeah, you need a Honda Civic for this. So that's 5,000 crates for winning that. Obviously, I'd like to spend less on a Civic, though, than 5,000 crates, but I don't think you can, really. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. Everything's FF that we've got. We've got to buy a car, haven't we? I don't want to buy a car, though. I really don't want to buy a car. Unless we can enter something else. Would the Lupo get in the Lightweight Cup? I'm going to put it on... I'm going to select the Lupo to see if we can get into the Lightweight Cup with it. Because, it should win it because we have upgraded it. 3,400mm or less. So it has to be pretty small then. We'll take a look at the used car market, see if we can find anything cheap. We're looking for anything, really. If we can see something really powerful for a decent price for any other event, we could always do it and go for it. Like, Mazda RX-7? FR? Looks decent. Suzuki Cappuccino. I mean, we could use that in the Lightweight Cup, to be fair. Look at the other used car showroom. Oh, now that'd be nice, that. That's... Oh my... We can nearly afford that. That's annoying. I would have bought that. I would have bought that straight away. Because that would have been good for the special condition events as well. Bloody Subaru Impreza. That would have been great. Suzuki Alto. Oh, Jesus. No, maybe not. How much was the Cappuccino? See if we can get that, do an oil change on it. That'll go from like 63 to a bit more, won't it? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's do something different. See, it says a Suzuki Cappuccino is a good option because it can be used later on in their own one-make event. So it's a good investment, really, because we can buy it for 2 events. It's only 57 horsepower, but we can increase that with an oil change. And we can maybe spend a tiny bit more. Because we should make his money back on it. Okay, we're going to buy it. Suzuki Cappuccino. Watch it be wrong now and it's like too big for the event. So we'll do an oil change on it, which should boost its horsepower a bit. And then we should be good to win the Lightweight Cup because, you know, it's something different. Right. 100 horsepower. 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 100 There we go, some fresh oil. Nice. If we're struggling, obviously, we can just upgrade the car, but I'll not spend too much on it because it's only a lightweight cut. Yeah, there we go, we can enter it, that's good. Right, driving park Motorland, 4 laps, interesting. So this is decently long. Right, yeah, it's only Daihatsu Copans and stuff, there's another Cappuccino. Same car as me's in this. How many A-spec points? 29, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Look at this lineup we've got here, bloody... It's all tiny cars, obviously, it's lightweight. Here we go. No idea what his actual horsepower is, but we'll see. A bit technical, this circuit already, isn't it? See how the handling is on this. It's not... I mean, it's quite a slow car in it, so it's not going to be too bad, really. We're in 4th already. He's spun off. What's he doing in the Daihatsu? He's slowing me down massively. There we go, get past him. What are you doing? That was my space to have there, mate, not yours. We got 4 laps completely, so we've got plenty of time to catch up to these 3. Although the track is quite short, to be fair, that's probably why it's 4 laps. If we're getting around this fast in these cars, then that shows how small it is, really. Also, yeah, I found out traction control in this game. It's per car, so you've got to turn it off on the pre-race screen, which I forgot to do on this car. I need to do that. It does save your settings, but it's annoying that you have to do it every car you purchase, really. Why can't I catch up here? We're not gonna have to do an upgrade on it already. Down the inside. Well, I said down the inside. He's done the corner better than me. Although we've got a better exit. I mean, the corner's still going on. Take this wide. So I didn't come down the inside then, that was nice. Also, I don't know if the quality looks any better. I realised, I think last episode I forgot to turn progressive scan on, 480p. I mean, for whatever reason on this game, 480p is better than 1080i. I mean, it probably makes sense in like upscaling terms, I guess, but... Yeah, you've got to turn it on every time you start the game, which is done. Every single bloody time. Right, we need to start getting a bit of a move on here because it's flat 3 and we've not got in 1st place yet. Yeah, this car's not that bad handling actually, to be fair. Late brake. The last of the late breakers. How's this big fucking shed in front just winning the race like so easily? Well, not so easily, I'm right up his arse, but you know what I mean. Also, you know what? Handling on this is nice. I actually like driving this. It doesn't feel bad at all. I don't know why I went down 2nd there. Right, now just don't fuck up this last lap and we've won it. See, this is what I should have done. Just continue with the bloody beginner event instead of going straight into the special condition stuff. I mean, you get a decent prize card, so I guess it makes sense why I did it, but... No, we're good. This is nice. Drive his little Suzuki Cappuccino around, just enjoy life instead of bloody stressing about hitting walls in City Diario or whatever it's called. That's a win, and you know what? It wasn't like extremely easy, but it wasn't difficult either, so that's nice. 29 A-spec points. I mean, it shouldn't be 29 A-spec points. I've read that if it's about 60, that's when you're like about even with the opponent, so really we are pretty far ahead. 2,000 credits, that's nice. Right, next, Tsukuba, which I do like this track, so that's alright. Oh god, the Suzuki Wagon R is in it again. I think most of the cars are Suzuki's in this. 34-point race, so slightly tougher, but I know Tsukuba better than... I call it Suzuki, I was talking about Suzuki. Yeah, I know Tsukuba better than most of the circuits on this game, because I've done it on iRacing and various other games. I forgot to turn traction control off again, but I mean... See, that's the thing, it's like, these cars may have traction control. I mean, this is 1995, but these cars may have traction control, so it's like... Should I be taking advantage... I should really take advantage of, like, what cars have, really, if you think about it. I thought I'd get a better exit then, but I didn't. I took it slightly too much of a turn. Also, I'm going to do this flat out. So I think I probably can in this car. Yeah, thought I could. I mean, probably can in second, to be fair. Oh, they're a bit faster, aren't they, on this? No one's out massively ahead, though, which is good, because that's usually the problem when there's one massively out ahead and you can't catch him. It's got a good... It turns really well, this. Come on, get past him, that's it. That's what we need. Now we can start working on the sheds up ahead. Gear down. Oh, back end going out a bit there. Traction control saving it though. Down the inside of these two. Brake. I only got one of them in the end. Right, this is the lap where we need to be at least behind first place or in front, to be honest, because that's when it gets worrying when you've got to catch on the last lap. I tried to go to the outside there, and it's not really worked. He's slowing me down because I end up hitting his back end. He might be down my inside, but I'm just taking it flat out. I'm no regard, he's there. There we go. He seems to have backed off anyway. Oh, back end going out there a bit. I'm absolutely flooring it down here. There could be 3 abreast here. Okay, never mind. We didn't get there in time. You know what? This car, honestly, is better than the Honda and Lupo at handling. I mean, it's very slow. I'm only going 50 miles an hour, but honestly, it's pretty decent. It's probably my favourite event so far. But that is one. There we go. And the final one. Oh my god, it's 7 laps, but it's on the beginner foot course of driving part, which I believe is just mainly straights. 22-point race. Oh no, this is the... no, we did this on Sunday Cup. This is like a really small circuit. No wonder it's 7 laps then. I was thinking of a different one. Can't remember what it was called though. Here we go. 7 laps of carnage about to ensue. Also, I've tried messing about my brake pedal as much as I can. I just can't get it to... It's like a weird dead zone at the start of braking. Early on this game, though, I think it's just an emulator issue. Because I've got load cell brakes, and I don't know why there's a dead zone on them, to be honest. On this game. Also, we're in 3rd already, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I forgot to put turn traction control off, but I mean, we're just winning anyway, so oh well. This is not going to go well. That position of my car was awful then. Straight round him, though. This car's great. Probably didn't even need the oil change, but I mean, it's only 50 credits. Just wait patiently behind him, and we should be able to get him already. And it's only lap 2, going on to lap 3. Boom. I mean, I could probably just speed up the rest of this race now. As we come around the final corner, that is the lightweight cup done. And we could always use this car in a one-make event apparently, so we could do that next, to be fair. That's £2,000 earned, and that'll be a prize car as well. See what we'll get. Here we go, it is Ginetta G4 64. I mean, it looks fast, to be fair. It's a 1960s car, but it looks fast. I mean, that's not saying that 1960s cars can't be fast, but you know. 91 horsepower, okay, never mind, it's not fast. It's an FR. We could use it in the FR event, but it wouldn't be very fast, would it? I'm going to take a look at this Suzuki one-make event, though, now that we've got this. Suzuki K-Car Cup, yeah. Or Suzuki Concepts. I don't think we've got a concept, have we? No. Oh my god, £5,000 for winning that. It's a single race. Fuck it, try it. We can try it for nothing. Oh no, it's not a single race. We can still do it though. We'll just see what the A-spec points is. If it's too much, we'll just back out. Or we'll see if we can... We'll drive a lap, see how we do. And if it's too much, then we'll quit out. Oh, 12 points. Oh. Yeah, we'll may as well do this, because that's £15,000 right there. If we can just win this, and a prize car, hopefully. Pretty sure you'll get a prize car. Should probably look at some more one-make races for the cars I've got. Oh, this is the first race we've done the Sunday Cup. The first track, I mean. But we're off. Round the first car already. I do remember this track well. I can just do all this flat out, pretty much. Oh god. Maybe not crash into people. Got 4 laps to catch up as well, to be fair. Who knew that the Suzuki Cappuccino would be a great investment? I was sceptical a bit, I'll admit, when I first bought it. I thought this might be really underpowered and shit, and I wasted my money, but I mean, it's still quite underpowered and shit, but it's brilliant for these events. The handling is the best I've had in the game so far. I mean, mainly because it can only go about 50 miles an hour. Come on, straight into the lead on this lap, hopefully. Down the inside. No power on. Power on. Nice. Straight down the inside of him. Definitely didn't cut the corner out there. No, I didn't really need to go on to second there. I only did it to control the car, really. And that's us in first. Oh, I'm not doing my corners right here. You know, I'm really glad I bought this, because that's 15 grand we can make there, and we could buy a fairly decent car, and maybe improve ourselves on the City Diaria attempt that we did. I hope we win a decent price car from that. Although I could just take this entire section just in third. You don't even need to change gear. Well, in this car anyway, you don't. You just slow down a bit here, and then you just take it like that. Brilliant. Final corner now. And that is the first race run, and that's a cheeky 5 grand for us right there. There we go, we're up to 15,000 crates now, which is very decent. Oh my god, look at all the cappuccinos. 26 points, so probably slightly harder, but I mean, it's Tsukuba, I can do this. We are off for the Suzuki One Make K-Car Cup, which isn't really one make. I mean, I guess it is because it's Suzuki. What am I on about? Although one make to me always means the same car. I don't know why. Like, it should be all Cappuccino. It should be the Cappuccino Cup. Or was it the Latte? What, the Suzuki Latte? What if that entered? What do we do then? That doesn't even exist, by the way. Probably, never know, it might do. Suzuki released a whole line of coffee cars. Also, why are all the cappuccinos at the back? This is disgraceful. And why are you blocking me off? I'm meant to be a team. I'm meant to be teaming up here. Or are you the Suzuki T? Suzuki Tea bag. Come to the hairpin. Seems to be one car going quite a bit ahead here. Need to sort him out. In his Suzuki Alto. Move. I say move, I should just swerve around him like a racing driver does. Which I did, to be fair. Up to second now, just need to catch this bastard in front now, and he's fucking souped up Alto. Or it might be the Wagonar, I'm not sure. Should be able to catch him. We've got a way faster car. We've had that oil change, it just makes your car like 70 billion times faster on this game for some reason. Might be the case in real life though, to be fair. I actually don't know much about cars, believe it or not. 2K iRacing driver and everything, and I don't even know about cars. I'm not saying 2K is impressive. Is it an Alto? Is it a Wagonar? I can't even tell. I need to get behind you, mate, to see the bloody make on the back of your car. I'm not confident in the race that I'm like trying to see a make of a car on the back. I can't see it. I think it said R-Wagon, I'm not sure. You might be able to see it on the video. I should probably just race and try and win the race instead of reading car names. But we're past him. I don't know why it actually matters. At the end of the day, I'm going to beat him. God, these cars are that slow, you can do all this flat out. It's so good. We still haven't turned traction control off. Let's do it. For the final race, we'll turn traction control off and see how much faster we can go. But there we go. Right, driving part Motorland. It's this one again, the slightly more technical beginner course. So, yeah, we'll try turn traction control, see how we do. Driving aids, so 10-10-5 it's on. If I ever need to turn it back, which probably won't do. Right, let's turn all that off. No idea if it even affects like A-spec rating doing that. 27-point race. So apparently the hardest of the bunch. But we'll see. I mean, 27 points is nothing. I think I said it earlier, if you're on like... Oh, nice, it's set me up already for the overtake, but you're on like 60 if your car's equal, so... Like, we're just way faster than him. I do remember right, it took a while to actually get into first the last time, so we'll have to drive quite well. Oh my god, stop hitting me! My car was there. That Cappuccino's gone off a bit. I mean, I don't think traction control enough has made much of a difference other than that I can just get on the power a bit earlier. I mean, that felt nicer, to be fair. There's not going to be much wheel spin on this car, though, is there, really? This section might be a bit scary at traction control, though, in other cars, anyway. Down the inside of you two. Oh, definitely took more grass than track there. Just this bastard to catch up in front, and then we have won the Suzuki Cappuccino 1 Make Series. Well, no, it's not the Suzuki Cappuccino, it's just the Suzuki one. Let's get past the bastard. He's really taking grass there, isn't he? My car doesn't have that much rotation, apparently. He was going to spin out if I kept going then. Whoa, 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 that's a bit risky. We will catch this guy up one day. Because I've not made much progress on him really in that lap, which is slightly worrying. This time we will though. So he's not braked there like I have, which is going to let him get further ahead of it. Although we are catching slightly, I believe. I'm just going to take it tighter, fuck it. Take it tighter than him, fuck it, just get past. Is this just the right of me? Nope, I got him. I forgot what my look back button is, to be honest. Can't really decide. I can't really be asked to like figure it out now, but I'm in the middle of the racing. In case I press something dodgy like an handbrake button or something, which I don't think I've even got a sign because I complained about it. Is it this one? No, that's change view. This one? Yeah, okay, it's that one. Okay, if I ever need that, I know what button it is. Yep, that's lack of traction control right there, putting the back end out, but more fun that way. You get so much better rotation without the traction control on. Look at that. No, traction control, so much better. I didn't think it would make a difference at first, but then you can just turn in so much more when you actually try. Oh god, no, back end wanted to kick out the gear down, engine braking. And that is the Series 1. That brings up to 25,000 crates. Hopefully a prize car. If not, I'll be disappointed actually, because I always want a prize car, even if it's shit. You always want a prize for what you've done. As if 50,000 crates isn't enough. There we go, look at that. Number 5,000. Did we get a prize car? We do. And it is. I mean, it's going to be some shit in it. A Suzuki Concept. Oh, so we can use that in the other event. Ah. Suzuki Concept S2. It looks like a Suzuki Swift, though. Yeah, we've got that car now, so we can actually enter that if we want. FF. It's always FF. Make an FR car, for God's sake. 180 horsepower, though. It makes it one of the best cars I've got, actually. 1,000 miles. Sorry, I'm just looking at the European style events. Up to 1970. Oh my god. You get a lot of money for that, but I feel like that'll go on for absolutely ages. It's 1,000 miles, for God's sake. Well, we've got 25,000 crates now. We still need to do other events in this, like the 4-wheel drive challenge. We could try and see if we can find a very decent 4-wheel drive car, which would help us in these events as well, the special condition, which traumatised me, but we want to go back to it. Oh my god, that's only got 6.2 miles. That's interesting. Looks awful. See how a Celica 4-wheel drive? No thanks. I don't know why I'm on the historic car market. Right, let's take a look at the used car showroom so we can find a decent 4-wheel drive car that we can afford as well. I mean, we're not far from affording that bloody Acura NSX. That'd be so good to get. That's an MR as well. This on Skyline. Decent. A lot of understeer. I mean, I'm kind of put off them because of the understeer on the bloody thingy one, the license. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. That'd be decent. Look at that. TVR Griffiths. That's 319 horsepower. That'd go in the Roadster one, to be fair. That's convertible. Oh. That's an Impreza WRX, and that's only 9,722 with 246 horsepower. With an oil change, that'd bring that up decently. Okay, we'll consider that. There's another one there as well, with 271. I feel like we've got to. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll go with it. Look at that. We'll give it an oil change as well, see if it boosts it up anymore. Oh, the cost is around 10k as well. Shame about the colour though. Yeah, it's got bad oil, so we should get this up decently in horsepower. We could actually maybe attempt the City Diaria, redeem of cells for earlier. See what that's put it up to now. It's still 271. It didn't even make a difference. Never mind then. But we'll see. We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can win this bloody Umbria Rally now. That's what it's actually called. See how we can do on it. And we can actually enter proper rally events with like an actual rally sort of style car. Like an Impreza. Audi Quattro 82. Let's see what the ASIC points are. 8. So this should be incredibly easy then now. Well, I've just paid to win, Anna, basically, with this, but I mean, you still got to get around this circuit without getting penalties and stuff. So it will be tough. And this is a fast car. One of the fastest cars we've got. So we'll see if we can do any better now. And we're off. See, the main trouble I was having before is I just could not get past them as well. Whereas now we're actually catching up very easily, but we just need to be careful. There we go. But now it's just about surviving the track. Oh, like that bit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's got past me again because I was in the wrong gear. I meant to go into second then, and I forgot to gear down to second. And we've got traction control, which we don't need, really, especially in the Impreza. Yeah, it's good to actually be in front now because it's when you're catching as well, you're trying to desperately catch, you just end up driving worse sometimes when you're getting frustrated as well with it. Now this section gets scary. Slow. And second through here, really. And second again. Yeah, the cars I had before, they just didn't have any sort of power to get through this section as well, which didn't help, so I couldn't really catch. I mean, the Honda's got power, but it's just not suited for this sort of race, really. I don't think any car's suited for this race. You shouldn't be bloody racing on here, but it is fun. It's actually quite a fun track, to be fair, when you've got the right car. The auto centering is so bad on this sometimes. It's too powerful. Now there's a very quick left turn up this, I believe. That catches you out, or does it? Yeah, this one. Very tighter than you think. Yeah, this uphill one here. I got caught by that a few times. Yeah, this is a lot better, honestly. I don't believe this track's ever been in any other GT game, which is a shame, really, because it is a nice track. It's a fun track to drive. Like fantasy tracks. And obviously we can use this car in the 4-wheel drive beginner event as well, so that's... And it's very powerful, so we should win it quite easily. That's just more money for us, really. Yeah, we left the Audi for dead at this point. Just, if we fuck up, we'll get like 5-second penalties that slow you down, so it's not good. I could do without traction control really as well. It's holding me back a bit, I can feel it. concentrate for this section. That was nice. Quite happy with that. Only 2 laps as well, this, thank God. Now this corner catches you out as well a lot. And that wall there kept catching me out as well, which wasn't good. Just up this hill now, and that'll be this race won, which is another £5 I believe for winning this. Let's not get cocky. Let's just slow down. Do it slow. We've got plenty of time. We did all that without crashing for once, so that's good. There we go. That's that one. I'm so happy we've won that because that was really annoying me earlier. And we basically made all this money back buying the car as well, and we can make more because we can use it in the other event as well, which is similar to this. Right. I think this one is just the reverse of the track, and then we'll get a prize car. And the prize cars from these events are pretty decent. This one's in a Celica, and it's 8 points as well. It's just the game pass part. We just got to get past, and then just don't crash. Easier said than done. Here we go. Yeah, it's the track in reverse, so gotta try and remember everything I know, but backwards. I mean, there's no plans for getting past to this section, so we take it slow, and we'll catch him up later on, to be fair. God, you know what? This track's even scarier in reverse. Jesus Christ, going down this narrow section fast. I got to turn traction control off as well. Be right. Oh god, no. Yeah, this is where it's gone wrong. We should be able to catch him though still. This is why you can't hit the wall. And then also, because of the emulator problem, that 1 second penalty just stays on the screen at all times now, unless you get another penalty. We've got power though, we should be able to catch him, and if not, I mean, we can retry it. Now, it's like the S-curve section here. Oh no, that's gone horribly wrong. Didn't slow down enough for that. Come out of here. Now there should be this, yeah, there should be a left-hander that's quite tight up here. Unless it catches you out in a different way from the other way around, I think it does, because that wasn't too bad. Oh no, 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 no. I thought I got another penalty then. What is happening with my car? I think I need traction control off. This reverse is so much harder. It's not gone well. Honestly, the auto centering on this game doesn't help. It's too powerful. Feels like I'm wrestling with a wheel sometimes. I could turn force feedback down, but it turns it down too much for my liking. Right, I've caught him up again, so we basically restarted the race in the same place. Just don't need to get a penalty this time. We need to be a bit more daring down here, I believe. Let's catch him up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, that was scary. Took that better this time, though. We should have him here. Just don't hit the wall on the inside again. There we go. Right, this is it. This is where we have to overtake. And we should do quite easily because we've just got a way more powerful car. I mean, why do people come to watch this? Because they know what's going to happen. I guess it's exciting watching cars go around these narrow streets. Aren't people in these houses worried I'm going to crash into their house? Like, why would you want this? I mean, it's only a game. What the fuck am I on about? Oh, it's actually such a fun track. I was absolutely hating it earlier, but it is. When you don't have to worry about your opponent being really fast compared to you as much, it's pretty decent. Right, I just got to be more careful here because this corner's more tight than you think. Took that better as well. Not the best though. I've stopped a bit too much, but it's fine. As long as we're in, as long as we're ahead, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I thought that was going to be a big wall hit then. Would have got a penalty. Probably would have lost it there as well. But I think it's just straight to the finish line now. Let's just take it careful though. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yes. Oh, he smacked the wall after the end. I'm happy with that. And I'm bloody roasting as well, because that takes a lot out of you, that. And there we go. We'll get a prize car for this as well. And it is Cadillac Cyan. Is that how you say it? But it looks a fucking beast. Jesus. We got something that good already. That's only on Easy Umbria Rally as well. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this car collection's getting big now, isn't it? Which one was it? Where is it? Oh, sorry, you have to change pages like that. 760 horsepower? MR? Well, that's our MR car sorted. Oh my god. Well, next episode we'll just smash out the MR championship. I mean, while I'm here, let's just record this. Let's just complete the Capri rally as well, because it should be fairly easy in the car we've got. Lancia Delta. Okay, a bit tougher then. Lancia Delta. Let's go. 9 points. Okay, what am I on about? 9 points. I mean, I could have even took the bloody Cadillac in this, but it's 760 horsepower. Got a friggin' hypercar in his hands already. I mean, look at this. Straight past. I mean, just got to enjoy the drive now. And not take corners like that. Oh god, big jump. Watch out for that next lap. So this track seems to be just a load of hairpins, really. I mean, it's better. It's easier to drive than City Diario. It already looks better. I did attempt this one as well, actually. I just remembered on the first when I played it earlier in the Honda, and it didn't go well on there either. I'll just enjoy the drive. Oh, it turns into so much better, the bloody Impressor. I forgot to turn traction control off again. Right, on the reverse, we're doing it without traction control. See if we can smash it out with that and drive there, because I could be going so much faster. Honestly, it's a nice change from the races. Nice scenery as well on this track. Even if it is PS2 graphics. Why did I slow down that much? I didn't need to. I mean, he's not miles behind, is he? But it's just the power of the WRX. Should be up to about 35k after these races. See, this is where you needed a handbrake to do an incredible hairpin turn, because otherwise you end up having to do them like that. They're not very fast at all, are they? Last lap. What am I doing? Just not braking enough. You think it'd brake even more going uphill? Oh, I forgot about the jump. Well, it's fine, we caught it. Let's take a look at the car. Yeah, look at that. Should we try driving this view for a second to see what it's like? Kind of went better, to be fair, driving this view, but I hate driving in the sort of views. I'd rather have cockpit cam on, obviously, than this bloody on top of the roof shit, but that's the best we can get. We need a handbrake. We'll be doing some drifting with no traction control on. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing there? I got cocky and just released the accelerator before I could just go around without braking. Let's not get cocky and just win this fucking thing. Having to take turns like that. But we've won it. There we go. Right, one last one to do on the Capri Rally. I'm not going to turn traction control this time. 10-10-7 it's on. Interesting. Wait, we could do it in B spec mode. So we just could let it win for us, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, 10 point. Oh, a bit tougher this one by 2 points. Hopefully, we can get past. Bloody hell. Here we go. Let's give it these tight turns at the start this time. Oh, I do apologise, that's a 5-second penalty for me. I'll crash him into the wall, and he's being that slow, I'm still up his arse after we have a 5-second penalty, so... See how much better it turns around. Oh my god, what have I just done? I'm so sorry. I've just killed the man. The man in his Celica. And now they've got that stupid 1-second penalty thing on my screen all the time. I need to fix that. I mean, I've got traction control off, and yet there's no rotation. How's that work? Why is he crashing into me? He's still at my arse, which ain't a good thing. I need to get away from him. That's better rotation. No, it's not. That's massive understeer. Jesus Christ. I should really be using a smaller rim for this. I'm using the BMW GT... I can't remember what it's called, the GT2 rim or whatever, the Fanatec one. It's too big for these sort of tracks. If anyone's actually curious what wheel I'm using a Fanatec CSL Elite. Not the direct drive one, the old one. The belt-driven one. And Fanatec Club Sport V3 pedals. Oh god! Fuck! What have I just done? I was still talking about my wheel, I just weren't concentrating. Didn't brake early enough, did I? Right, just don't fuck up now, and that's another prize car for us. I didn't mean to do that, though. That's already fucking up. And that is that. Get in there. We've done these 2 stages that I really wanted to do. And obviously if we bought dirt tyres, snow tyres, we could use this car on those stages. But there we go. Only 10 HVAC points, but who gives a shit, so we get a prize car and money. 5 grand. A Toyota RSC Rally Raid car. Oh, we could use that on the rally event, but yes, get in. That's very nice. So guys, been Cobra playing Gran Turismo 4, episode 3. Lightweight Cup done. We ended up doing a Suzuki one-weight challenge, didn't expect to do, and we've done those 2 rallies I tried to do on the special conditions events at the start, which I'm really glad about. I've unlocked quite a few decent cars, which we'll take a look at now just before we end. Yeah, that's got 423 horsepower. That's proper decent. 4-wheel drive. Look at that. But yes, I shall see you guys, and we've got this as well. I shall see you guys later.